Hi, I'm Holly Del Rosso, and this is What are the advantages to jumping jacks? Jumping jacks are a great warm-up, or they're a great cardiovascular exercise on their own. They get your heart rate pumping and scorching tons of calories so you can get into the best shape of your life. Jumping jacks are great because you can do them anytime and any place. If you want to really increase your heart rate, try to jump as fast as you can. And for a warm-up, you can start them slow and continuous. Grab a friend and start jumping.
Welcome to Health Tips TV. Benefits of doing sit-ups exercise for weight loss. Sit-ups are an abdominal exercise that primarily focuses on abdominal muscles, specifically your transverse abdominals, obliques, and rectus abdominal. At the same time, sit-ups also target other muscles including hip flexors, neck, chest, and lower back muscles. This conventional and simple form of exercise offers so many benefits when added to your total body workout. Doing sit-ups exercise a day can give your body with many good things, such as boosting muscle mass, developing core strength, and many more, which we will be going over.
Hey everybody, Dr. Chris here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the best exercises that you can do to stay healthy and injury free, and it's really simple, the bodyweight squat.
Today's exercise is the bodyweight squat.
Bodyweight squat.
Proper bodyweight squat.
Now this is something you can do anywhere, but we're going to start off in the gym. So let's go through some of the basics. Notice that I start with my feet approximately shoulder width apart and my feet externally rotated by about 5 to 10 degrees. The feet are engaged throughout the movement and I drive my knees towards the outside edge of my feet throughout the movement. This requires activation of the VMO, the muscle on the inside part of the quadricep. It is also important to keep the chest as upright as possible throughout the movement to avoid excessive lumbar flexion. Depending on the anatomy of your pelvis, you may or may not have a small butt wink at the bottom of the squat movement. This is acceptable if it is in an unloaded position and at the bottom or at the end of the range of motion. If we now look at this bottom squat position, you can see that the knees are positioned over the outside edge of the foot. A marker, such as a cone, can be used as a reference toward which to drive your knee during the squatting movement. In the bottom squat position, you should try to drive the glutes as close to the heels or the Achilles as possible. Here we demonstrate the difference between an active and an inactive foot. An inactive foot is a much less stable platform over which to perform a squat movement. When you lose the tension in the lower extremities, you can see that the arch of the foot collapses and the knees drift inwards into valgus. This is a problem and may lead to rupture of the anterior cruciate ligament during dynamic movements such as direction change or deceleration. Ideally, the goal is to descend through the movement while keeping the knees over the feet and the feet as flat as possible while the chest is in an upright position. If you are unable to perform this full movement unassisted initially, then you may use a fixed object as a support as you descend through the movement so that you do not fall backwards onto the floor. The goal is not to hang off the support, but rather to use the support as a feedback tool so that you may know where your body weight is positioned. When performing the squat, it's important to keep the technique in the back of your mind. However, although it's a technical skill, we want you to just move throughout the day. Try to incorporate it into your daily movements and just have fun.
Hi.
Okay.